I'm Dave Summers and I'm here at the Casa Bianca restaurant in Abergavenny, and I'm here with
Andreas, so I'm the manager here at Casa Bianca.
Excellent. And what family do you have? Do you have any local family?
So no local family. I'm originally from Cyprus.
Right.
So how actually I'm in an Italian restaurant is my godfather is Italian, so my dad's best man.
Right.
So when I was christened, basically, Andreas and my dad are best friends. They've grown up in the restaurant industry, and that's how I've ended up here. So.
Excellent. And what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies, personal hobbies, is, to be honest, I love reading. I love business, and I enjoy going to the gym.
Excellent. Hey, you look as though you work hard. What sort of books do you like reading?
I read a lot of books on, so I like Napoleon Hill, The Law of Success, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, Mastery by Robert Greene as well. I like a lot about habits and things like that, so just self-improvement books I like a lot, so self-improvement, sales and things like that. Psychology, books on psychology I really enjoy. So.
Good, yeah. Oh, I like psychology, that's a couple of times I like reading. And you said you're from Cyprus. Who opened the place?
So my godfather opened the place, so he's got a place in Monmouth, and he then expanded here to Abergavenny. So him and my father basically, they come up with the concept, and now is their time to relax. You know what I mean? They've worked hard all their life, and so they leave it to me, his nephew, and a few others. Like we all help run the restaurant for them. So we're doing our best we can do. I believe we're doing better than them, but they believe they're the best. You know what I mean? But you can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you? So
that's true. When did you open?
So we opened in November, end of November, beginning of December. So
last year, 2018.
Yes. So last year, it's just taken off from the moment the doors have opened. We've been doing minimum of 120 people a day, and maximum to about 450 to 500 people a day. Wow, so he's been very, very busy, and the town, the locals, and everybody around have really, really supported us, and we have to give thanks to them, because without them, without the customers, we wouldn't be doing as good as we are, and we're doing our best to provide them the best service we can do. So.
Brilliant. So. Are you open every day of the week?
We're open every day, yeah, 7 days a week.
7 days a week?
We're open breakfast, lunch and dinner. Wow. So we do breakfast, we've got a good lunch deal, and we're open for evening dinner as well. We don't close, so even those times between 3 and 5 where you're walking around the town, you can't find the restaurant, you know, maybe you've just popped into the town, you're here on business, we'll still be open, you can still get a bite to eat, whereas, you know, usually most restaurants close. And
yeah, I normally find that. So once lunchtime passes, 2 o'clock onwards, everything shuts up.
Yeah, and
so you open what?
We're open all the day.
What time is that from?
All day, from 9 o'clock until 11 p.m. at night.
Oh, that's excellent. Okay, and what type of food are you offering?
So we offer traditional Italian food inspired by southern Italy. So Sorrento, Positano, Amalfi Coast, all those flavours, Calabria. Also we've got a bit of a Sicilian and Venetian, so from Venice, like chefs from Venice as well, so they bring a bit of flavour, but mostly southern Italian. So we're sent actually to Italy every few months. So my godfather flies me out, flies my nephew out, so we can go, we can try the food, and we can see what new concepts they're coming up with, but they are very traditional. Yeah. So even we go over there, they keep things simple. But there's many ingredients that make a difference in a pasta, in a pizza dough, in you know how they cook their meat, how they prepare things. So this is what we go over there to learn, and we do that quite often. So every few months we do fly over there just for a few days, and we go to learn something. You know, even we go to the vineyards where all our wine is from, where it's showed how it's made, how it's bottled. You know what I mean? So we know our products very, very well here, and we do. I do believe personally, and I think everybody here believes, that we are serving the best quality we possibly can. And even we stick to local produce around here. So we get obviously all our Italian products from Italy, and then we've got all local produce, like vegetables, all local, You've got our meat local, fish comes down from Brixham, so everything very fresh. You know, we don't cut any corners here. You know, we're doing our best to provide the best we can, and we hope the customers can see that. You know what I mean? So.
Excellent. And what is our mission, do you think? What are your plans for the near and the far future?
So
How do you see yourself?
the plans right now is at the moment to build a team to give the best customer experience we possibly can. So here we're all about how the customer comes in, how they feel. We want you to feel like you're eating at home. Like we want you to feel special. Like we know you. Welcome to your local restaurant. Come on, sit down with your friends and family. You've brought somebody new, you know. Have a nice dinner. We'll do our best to look after you. Remember what you had last time, you know. This is what we want it to be. Like you know, when you go around a family member or best friend's house, you feel special. You know what I mean? This is what we want to transfer into the service industry, and it sounds the most simple thing to do, but it's not. It's really not. You've really got to be giving your best at all times, and it's got to come natural. So with all our staff, it comes naturally. Customer service, wanting to please people, it all comes naturally to them, you know. So this is what we're trying to do, and hopefully we can expand, not too quickly.
No.
But slowly expand, and hopefully come to a market town near you. You never know. So
Excellent. And you've mentioned some of the points. Perhaps you could go through them again. Why should customers visit the Casa Bianca and not at any other restaurant? What are your unique selling points?
I believe when you come here, it's just not a night. It's not just going to a restaurant to have some food. Here is a night out. Here is somewhere special to come. And it also can be in the lunchtime, for example, somewhere casual, somewhere not too expensive, somewhere where you can just have a dinner, have a business meeting, you know. But I believe in the evening is an event. Is an event here. You come here, you're sat down, you're looked after, you've been given the best products. You know what I mean? All staff have time for every customer. We cater to absolutely every allergy you could possibly think of. We're knowledgeable on all diets, especially now vegan. Vegan is a very big diet, you know, and I commend anyone who's vegan. I also commend, you know, you've got people that are gluten-free, vegetarian. Everybody's more health conscious these days and more conscious about the environment. So we're doing our best to cater to everyone, because that's what we do, and I think so far we're doing a good job at it, and that's what I think, basically.
Excellent, that's good. Okay.